Hi, this is Bright. Hi everyone. I'm in bed right now, and I just got back from London. Some of it was good, but I'm going to tell you why I'm filming a video while I'm in bed tonight. I want to tell you the absolute truth of what actually happened um in London, what you guys didn't see behind the scenes. Um, I I've already had my birthday ruined on our first night because my dad actually disrespected my shower times and he emotionally blackmailed me for it. And I put my bath time to the test because it was his bathroom, but our ensuite, in our room in the apartment, did not have a bath. It just had a shower, and the only bathroom that had a bathtub in it, excuse me, um, was my dad's bathroom. So I had to use the bathtub in his, and then I had to switch to the ensuite to go in the shower to wash my hair. But what he said was, you better let Anna in, or else she'll be on that train pretty early, and she won't be able to spend a birthday with you. And I find that really disrespectful and emotionally blackmailing. And what I could have said there is, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. But he knows that I'm too vulnerable and like to stay quiet during situations because we don't want to escalate things. But really, he escalated things. He actually escalated things. Then the next morning, I really needed the bathroom. I was actually really, really desperate. So I went to the nearest one, which was his. And I thought he wouldn't mind me searching his bathroom just for 5 minutes. I only went in for 5 minutes to go to the bloody toilet. So I did, and I came out, and he spotted me coming out of his bathroom, and he started yelling at me and being so selfish about it. I mean, I don't get it because when I was in the bathtub, I allowed him to go in our ensuite bathroom to go to the toilet. I don't find it very fair because he's selfish towards me about me going to the bathroom, go to the nearest one when I really needed the toilet, and yet I'm too generous to let him to go to my toilet. So it could have been a win-win. It would have let me go to the bathroom as long as I shared his. I shared my bathroom first, and he wouldn't let me. He wouldn't let me go to his bathroom because I really needed a wee, and I need to go to the nearest one. And if you've seen the space between the bed and the wall in our apartment, it wasn't much space because you have to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle to get to the bloody bathroom. And I was on the right side near the door, so I had to shuffle again. And poor Marky is so tall. I had to flick his feet just to get him out of the way. We try to laugh it off, but we know it's annoying. So that kind of brought down the vibe a bit, and also it was raining in Leicester Square and all that, um and all of London. So the vibe was already been killed. And then next day, um, we were having such a wonderful time. Have, um, having a good time in Sky Garden, which I can actually give me a little bit anxiety here and there, and everywhere. Just especially when I go over the edge. I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a bad throat since Friday night. Yeah, so my sister came along and my dad's girlfriend, and I thought we were having a lovely time. She kept on saying that we're sisters and that she misses me a lot, but that couldn't be further from the truth when we go back to the apartment. We had a birthday cake celebration, which is also I did for Mark as well because his birthday's on the most difficult time of the year. So I decided to share my birthday with him, and I feel like that was ruined too because we had a cake and I had like loads of candles that spelled out happy birthday, some gold stars and some silver stars, and we were no because he said that we couldn't light all of them because of the fire alarm. When we had the candles lit nowhere near the fire alarm. We had them near the window, we had them open. So he decided to just light 2 candles, and I was frustrated. I don't know whether you saw in in the video of them singing happy birthday to us, but I was actually very frustrated with them. To just light 2 candles, which I find that they were wasted away my money's worth of candles, and that's what brought down the vibe. And then Natalie gave out her presents to me, and then she gave me this bracelet that says "Sisters Forever," which couldn't be further for the truth, because Natalie, my sister, she she was agreeing with Dad a lot, and she has controlling behavior too. When my dad controls me, Natalie joins in, and I feel like that I haven't been protected, that I haven't been backed up, and and to be honest with you, I had nobody all weekend. I had nobody on my side. Not even Mark, because he stayed silent, and I get it that he doesn't know how to handle it, but he needs to learn how to, because he's supposed to be my boyfriend. Because that's the only red flag that I have about him. But I'm not gonna end my relationship with him because of that. And yeah, my feet were absolutely blistered, and my mobility, as you know, is going downhill. So that's I'm on a walking stick, and yeah, it's a big city. I can't help myself. I didn't even know that I was going to be this awful in my mobility. I didn't know I was going to like limp and limp and limp everywhere. And apparently, my dad he had tunnel vision. He was bringing us in circles. He brought us to dead ends, and he walked me too far. And we could have been nearer to the places that we were in all weekend. And I could not walk. I mean, it's stupid enough that our apartment had a lift that didn't work. They could have fixed it up before we came. So yeah, yeah. Anyways, my feet were blistered, and I know I should have gone to Mamma Mia, but my feet were killing, and my legs were just absolutely stiff. I could not walk properly. But his yeah, again, more arguments, because I just could not walk, because my dad and his girlfriend reckoned that I was faking it, because they the reason why I try to walk fast is because I need to be where I needed to be. But there are some times that I find that really impossible. um, so that night it was impossible for me to get down three floors worth of stairs. So what? Yep. Anna's not really my mother, but she had the audacity to actually yell at me for it. Do you know what I could have said there? You ain't my mother, so back off. You don't ever get to yell at me like that. Don't ever talk to me like that again. You hear? I would have said that. But again, I was too nice to actually say anything. I need to stop being nice to people who are going to treat me badly. And I'm autistic as well, and I have a medical condition that actually brings my mobility downhill as well. So I have that to deal with. And also, it prevents me from getting pregnant as well, so I can't have children with Mark. So yeah, that's all I can say about it. So yeah, they upset me so much. They argued and argued and argued with me, and I could not take it anymore. I was crying my eyes out, and they didn't care. I locked myself in the bathroom, and I ended up phoning my mother because I just had enough. I wanted to come home. There's some highlights that are really good about London, but Dad's arguing and not caring, not understanding my mobility going downhill. It's just crossing the line. And the next this morning when we come home from London, I was just like on the verge of tears nearly, and was like miserable from the entirety of the travel day. And the thing is, when whenever you feel like you want to have something different from like lunch or tea, he won't allow you to have. It's always have to be about him and what he wants you to have. Like I'm sort of like putting WH Smith sandwiches aside, and I just didn't fancy any, and I fancied fast food. I fancied a Burger King, but he wouldn't let me to have that either. So I was like, ugh. Yeah, my mum actually gave him a good bollocking when we got back from London. So I'm back home now in my own bed. Did what I need to do and get all this frustration and anxiety and all this crying and Ollie's been fantastic. And I know that dogs don't judge, and they're just glad to see you. They just love unconditionally. So I'm really happy about that. I'm happy to be home. I'm not doing another part two. I'm not doing a part two London trip again. Um, I might be able to brave Ireland this year, and because Mum knows how I feel to go through the same thing as me. She's got osteoarthritis, so we both need to take it easy. And I suppose that Mark had to put up with me. So I'm back home and I'm in bed. So I'm gonna be, and it's getting late as well. So I need to sign off. I love you guys. Thanks for listening. I love you all. Thanks for your patience. I love you so much. Bye.